You're tuning in to the Scar Weekend Vibes at the Scar Radio Show with me, your host, Kems, and my baddie friend, Marissa.
Hey, everyone.
Today, we're going to be talking about Tyler at the VMAs, and we're also going to be talking about the Echo Atlantic car crash in Lagos, Nigeria. And then we're going to move on to Super Bowl and who's dominating next year. Stay tuned.
The Scar Weekend Vibes on the Scar Radio.
Back, guys, it's still your girl Kems on the Scar Weekend Vibes on the Scar Radio Show, and today we're going to be talking about Fast and Furious Lagos. Yes, because why is the Echo Atlantic car crash happening and there is 400
Listen,
is it 400 million?
400 million naira. You know you can buy land for 400 million naira.
What? But why is it always men that are dangerous to driving? But there's actually a link, you know.
I think it's privilege. I think the link is privilege, especially like, you know, you see like, I don't know, white people jumping off cliffs. You see men doing this drag racing business in the street. You see women don't even apply for jobs that they're qualified for unless they're 100% qualified for it. It's a privilege. When people tell you can't do something, you know you can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when someone says like, you know, you can do anything you want to do, people are going to do anything they want to do. And that's what's happened here. Now the man is in 400 million naira debt. Shout out to him, his GoFundMe. I will not be donating for him. But are you donating?
I'm not donating crap. I'm not donating anything. I'm sorry. If you want to drive, just be ready to pay, okay? If you want to drive fast, pay fast too.
Right, vroom, vroom.
And now we're going to listen to Fast and Furious. But remember, you are not Vin Diesel, so please drive safe, guys, okay? Thank you.
The Scar Weekend Vibes on the Scar Radio.
Welcome back. It's your girl Kems at the Scar Weekend Vibes at the Scar Radio Show. Okay, so now we're going to talk about Tyler, because what do you mean she's an uppity African? Okay, so she got an award at the VMAs and she said she's an Amapiano artist, not an Afrobeat artist. And what do you think about that? Like,
She's right. She's an Amapiano. Is she not South African?
yeah,
She's the best person to say exactly what she is. VMAs is an American, you know, it's an American show, it's an American establishment. It has a highly American audience, global, but American too. And they're not best place to talk about anything to do with what is Amapiano, what is Afrobeat, like,
yeah,
you know? And it happens, I'm of Jamaican descent.
Real
It happens,
girl.
listen, but no, like, it happens all the time with us.
Yeah.
You've got Spice winning reggae awards. Spice has not sung reggae a day in her life.
Ever.
Right? And I find it grating because it tells you that people are not trying to really understand your culture. They're trying to box it in a way that they understand it. So I don't know why they're calling her uppity or whatever. Let her speak her truth. Tyler is an Amapiano artist. We all know it.
And I feel like they try and group all Africans into one box, and we're not one box. And the Caribbeans were also very diverse, we're very different. So we need to stop that. And thank you for Tyler for doing that, because at one point we were fighting for even Afrobeats recognition. They used to class us as world music. What is world music? Like, but that's why at the Record Junkie there's an Afro World place, not just Afrobeats, but Africa. And there's sections in there that recognize different genres of African music. So head over to the Record Junkie to get your vinyl, yes, and support Black businesses. So we're going to shake our hips to Tyler's Water. And fun fact, at the Grammys, they played Fela Kuti's Water. So what's going on with the organizers, please? Grammys, VMAs, get it together.
The Scar Weekend Vibes on the Scar Radio.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Scar Weekend Vibes at the Scar Radio Show with your girl Kems. And we're talking about the Super Bowl now because I heard someone was crying on Instagram. Why was he crying? Lil Wayne? Yeah, he was mad that he couldn't get the Super Bowl performance. Girl, who do you think should have won?
Okay, I'm gonna be controversial. I don't think Lil Wayne should have won, and I don't think Kendrick should have won either. I feel like they're for two different reasons. Okay. Number one, Lil Wayne is not ready to perform anybody's. Did you see Usher's last year?
Yeah.
Usher's was great, yeah. Usher, you know, his prime is gone, but he knows how to perform. He's a performer. What's Lil Wayne gonna do? Smoke a spliff in the middle of the Super Bowl? What is he gonna do? Kendrick also is very niche.
Yeah.
I feel like he's niche to people who love rap, who love lyricism, who love all of that. He's not, I guess, you know, like a pop star. Like I would consider Drake a pop star, for instance. He's not that type of person.
Absolutely, Drake. Drake.
Like, as much as controversy there is about Drake, and I don't think, you know, he's the best rapper of all time, 100%.
No.
He's palatable to the people in a way that I feel like Kendrick is not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I feel like Kendrick is in a beef. I don't know why Drake even did that. Oh. Right? He should have just stayed in his lane. Kendrick knows what he's doing. Don't beef Kendrick. But I think we need more of a pop star, someone who's going to give us a show for the Super Bowl. You know? That.
Taylor Swift?
But...
You little Wayne, I'm so sorry.
Even the argument that it's a city and all of that. Usher's from Atlanta. He performed in Vegas. Rihanna ain't even from the US. I don't even know where she performed, but it went in her hometown. So you know.
But your hometown doesn't want you.
That too. They didn't choose him.
They didn't choose you. So stop being mad at Rock Nation. Sometimes just be mad at yourself.
Stay supporting Trump. Do what you need to do. And I don't know. Just
be humble. And that is why we're gonna be listening to Kendrick's Be Humble. Okay, guys.
Sit down.
Be humble.
The Ska Weekend Vibes on the Ska Radio.
Welcome back. It's the Ska Weekend Vibes on the Ska Radio Show with me, Kems, and your girl Marissa.
Hey.
And we're talking about the 100 gallons of baby oil found in P. Diddy's basement when he got arrested. Yeah, girl, what's that?
Okay, what is it?
What is that?
What is it? I think it speaks though to a big issue. The money. With money comes power, right? And with that power, a lot of the time it's abused. You know, a lot of people, sexual predators are not all rich. They're across all forms of socioeconomic status. But like, when you have the money and the means and the power and everything to do that, that's when you're going to see things like 1,000 bottles of baby oil in someone's house. That's when you're going to see all these allegations, all these videos of violence, all that. We've got, Epstein,
yes.
Weinstein,
yes.
Bill Cosby,
yes.
R. Kelly. Like, it's a thing, and it's sad.
Yes, and what makes me so sad is that why is the police involved in the lawsuits? Like, why are the police allegedly part of the trafficking that's going on? Like, what happens when we can't police the police? This is really dangerous, guys. But I'm so glad he's in prison. He needs to be there for a long time. Very long time. Okay, so in honor of all of Diddy's victims and any other woman that's been a victim of gender-based violence and man that's been a victim of assault, we're going to play Survivor because you are strong and Destiny's Child reiterates that, okay? You're a survivor and you will get justice and vindication.
The Ska Weekend Vibes on the Ska Radio.
Welcome, guys. It's still the Ska Weekend Vibes at the Ska Radio Show with your girl Kems and my fave Marissa. Okay, we've had interesting conversations, and girl, you've given some controversial takes. Okay, so what are you about, and where can we follow you?
Listen, I'm a big mouth babe from London, but I am also a PhD researcher. You can follow me on Twitter at Marissa Brown 123. That's MERISSA Brown 123. I also have a podcast talking about PhDs and all of that amazing stuff with a couple of friends of mine, and it's called PH Dam. That's PHDAMN. PH Dam podcast, and we're on every platform that you listen to podcasts. So listen.
Damn, girl.
I'm that girl. No, it's okay.
Guys, I hope you've had a great time, and make sure you tune in www.thescarradio.com. Make sure you tune in. We've had an amazing time, and if you want to laugh again, make sure you're there. Okay, Thick Opinions. So I want to see what you're really listening to. Okay, so girl, what are you picking?
Okay, now I'm stressed. You stress me out. No, I'm joking. But you know, this has been a Nigerian Jamaican combo. So why don't we do that in the music? We're gonna listen to Shensia featuring Wizkid, Work Me Out.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
The Ska Weekend Vibes on the Ska Radio.